At my son's 7th birthday party, my MIL asked, "Does chocolate ice cream always make him scream like that?" I stared in shock. What screaming? Rex never screams. Margot slowly turned to her daughter Blair, my wife. Her face went completely white. But last week when I visited, Blair showed me this terrible video of Rex screaming at chocolate ice cream. She said it triggers him because of... She trailed off, looking between me and my wife. "Margot, you must be confused," I said gently, worried about her memory. Rex loves chocolate ice cream. He's never screamed about food in his life. But Margot was already frowning, pulling out her phone. "No, I'm not confused at all. You showed me this video last Tuesday, Blair. You were crying about it." Margot turned her phone screen toward me. There was my son's face, twisted in terror, screaming at a bowl of chocolate ice cream while Blair's voice cooed off camera. "It's okay, baby. Daddy's not here to hurt you." My legs nearly gave out. "What even is this?" She said, "You hit him during meals when she's not around," Margot explained, her voice shaking. She said she finally caught it on camera, that she needed my help because she was scared for Rex. I stared at the video with my hands trembling, unable to process what I was seeing. My son, my happy boy who begged for chocolate every single day, sobbing in terror. This is insane. Rex loves chocolate. He literally asks for it every day. Blair was backing away slowly, her hands fidgeting with her phone. Sometimes children hide their trauma. Hide it? I pulled out my phone, scrolling through hundreds of photos with shaking fingers. Here's Rex at his friend's birthday last month, face covered in chocolate cake. Here he is at Easter eating his entire chocolate bunny in one sitting. Here's last Wednesday at Baskin-Robbins. Margot looked between the photos and the video, confusion growing on her face. But in this video, he's terrified. My father-in-law Clifford leaned over to look closer, squinting at the screen. "Blair, why does Rex keep looking at you in this video? Right there. He glances at you before he starts crying harder, like he's checking if he's doing it right." Margot rewound it, and we all saw it clearly. Rex's eyes flicking to Blair behind the camera, waiting. Then the screaming would intensify. "Oh my God," Margot whispered. The realization barely came to me as I turned to Blair in disbelief. "You coached him through this?" Blair's wine glass slipped from her hand, shattering on concrete. "Mark, you don't understand. He keeps looking at you for approval in the video, like a kid in a school play checking with their teacher." My voice was rising, cracking. "How many times did you make him rehearse this?" Rex ran over, confused by the shouting. "Daddy, why is everyone upset?" Blair's fingers dug into his shoulder, that controlling grip I'd seen but never understood. Her knuckles went white as she squeezed. "Rex, baby, remember what mommy taught you about the pretend crying?" Rex's innocent voice destroyed everything. He looked up at Margot with those trusting eyes. "Grandma, mommy made me practice last week. She said we were making movies for the lawyer." My knees hit the concrete hard. "Movies for the lawyer?" Rex nodded, his bottom lip trembling, real tears now. "Yup, she made me cry about chocolate over and over. She even pinched my arm until I cried good enough." He showed us his upper arm, those faint bruises I thought were from playing. "She said if I didn't do it right, Daddy would take me away forever." "Why on earth would you do that, Blair?" I demanded, my voice breaking. "I've loved you for 10 years. I work 60-hour weeks for this family." "Why?" Blair's mask finally cracked completely. "I've been preparing for months, 43 videos total." "Preparing for what?" "The divorce," she said simply. "I wanted everything. The house, full custody, alimony, but I needed evidence of abuse." Margot gasped. "You were going to make me testify against Mark? Use me to destroy your own husband?" Blair's silence was enough of an answer. "You've been planning this while I loved you, while we went to counseling, while I worked overtime to pay for this party." I choked out. Margot's phone was already out. "Police? I need to report child abuse. A mother has been physically hurting her child to create false evidence." Blair lunged forward. "Mom, please!" But Clifford caught her arm. "You hurt my grandson. You manipulated us. You're done. My lawyer's getting that video," I said coldly, pulling Rex close. "Margot just became my star witness instead of yours." Blair sank to her knees in her perfect party dress. "You can't take him from me. Watch me." As sirens wailed closer, Rex whispered, "No more pretend movies? Never again, buddy."